Kimberly again with Knit for Brains, and I've been doing this enough, and we've had enough interaction that this video is about me getting real about a few things, and you guys can sort of go through this process with me. So I have been a crocheter and a knitter, although I don't do a lot of knitting. I do knit, and I'll show some videos of that. I've been a self-taught knitter and crocheter for probably about 10 years. Never ever have I had a dedicated space where I could keep all my yarn and have a place where I could sit and crochet or knit or just craft or do whatever. Well, recently my man cub, aka my son, moved out of his room, and he left town for a job. So he signed a year-long lease and he's got a great job. And so my husband and I figured he ain't coming back. So we painted his room, fixed it up, and decided that that room is going to become my craft room. And here we sit. So I have a yarn problem, or some people could call it a passion. Both words start with P, you decide. I've been collecting yarn for 10 to 12 years, and that's a lot of yarn. So I am going to take this and this and this and this over here and a little bit more over here, and we're not going to forget this. No judgment. You're not allowed to judge. A lot of this yarn I got on clearance or free, or for heaven's sakes, a lot of the Santa sacks that I've been talking about. I have collected yarn, or the mystery boxes. I have a lot. So I am going to take everything that I just showed you, and I am going to attempt to put it into this room. I've been doing a lot of Pinteresting ideas, looking for ways, unique ways and interesting ways to store and showcase yarn. So I'm going to do little segments here and there just about making over my craft room, different ideas that I've got, and maybe you'll get some inspiration. Who knows? Maybe you have some inspiration. If you've made your own craft room or you've got some great storage ideas, I would love to hear them. I will share with you mine and show you how I built them. So it's going to be kind of a step-by-step. But right now, I have a lot of work in front of me. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm really excited to get all the yarn together so I'll know what I have in stock, and I know how much I can use and what projects I can do. So I'm really excited. Now I keep telling my husband that some of these cakes are very large and that perhaps I could do an Afghan with all of them, and then all that yarn goes away. So I'm going to hold out that hope. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. And honestly, a lot of the stuff I make, I donate to animal shelters or to our local hospital, to the NICU, or to the new babies, or to homeless shelters. So a lot of the remnants of yarn that I buy, or the stuff I buy on clearance, I use to make. So, and then of course I have some really beautiful fibers that I kind of save for myself or my loved ones that I make something really special for. So hang in there with me, but if you have any ideas or concepts that you found that really work, please comment below, because I'm looking for all ideas as I start my huge work in progress, which is making my craft room. So today I am starting my craft room makeover, and I wanted to show you the first project that I've got. This is all about storing yarn and trying to find places to put all of my stash. So I found these really cute wooden frames on Amazon, a set of 3 of them, and I'll include the link below. So with the help of the Brit, we already went ahead and measured where I wanted to put them, and it came with a level and some nice little screws and hangers. So already figured that out. So this one here, I'm gonna put right there. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and you can mix these up any way that you want to. You can even change them around a little bit. So I liked those 2. Then we have the medium, which I think is gonna go right like that. Okay, you can put them together, you can kind of do whatever you want, but I liked this mixture here. So I have one of my baskets of yarn. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of see how these work. I think I'm going to put the little tiny skeins that I have. These are the Sheepies, the samples, Cotonia. I'm going to put those probably in the big one, and then I'm going to see if I can put these small Cotton Kings into this medium-sized frame as well. So voila. I think I like this. I think they all fit nicely in here, and these all came in a set. So this is all I have of this yarn, so I'm going to keep that there. Next, let's move on to this guy. Well, I think that's going to work. I do have a couple little strands left, but nothing that I can't finish up some loose ends and go ahead and then put that in. So for right now, I think I like this. Nice way to store your yarn, and it also makes a really pretty decoration. And of course, you know, you could do a little bit of a transition with color, or just do what I did and just kind of put it all up there. So if you have little balls of yarn or remnants, excess from skeins and things like that, this is probably a really cute way to store it. I'm happy with it. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and I will see you soon with my craft room makeover.